Okay, we are done with what I want to cover in the book. So what we're gonna do is everybody take out the have it for the first one. For next, we have 2 weeks until the test, so I want to cover these. There are actually 6 sheets that we need to go over in the next. So let's do this stuff. 10, 11 days. So the first part, if you look at 1 through 12, we've got basic order of operations. Hopefully, this is stuff we don't have to spend a whole lot of time doing. But for instance, let's say we have. I'm going to change that. Something like this. The first thing we're going to look at, okay, we've got multiplication, so we are going to multiply. But then by this, adds before subtract, but remember, they go at the same, and whichever one is left to right. Same thing here. You can divide before you multiply if it's further to the right. So in this case, our subtraction is further to the right, so we're going to do it first. 3 minus 5, -2. 2 plus 6 would get us 4. It's an order of operation. We haven't done it in quite a while, but we've done it in the past. So we can go from there. Other stuff, if you look at that next section, they'll give you problems like this. And they're going to give us problems where we're just going to substitute in. So depending on what they give you, we substitute in, and we would just work out the problem. Again, it's just order of operations. Let's do it this way. So again, substitute in what they give you. And then we just have order of operations like the first section problem. So here we have an exponent. The parentheses are just there to show we've got a negative, but we have an exponent. -5 times -5, +25. Then now we have multiplication. We multiply before we add. So the first section I'm going to have you do today is just order of operations, substituting and doing order of operations. So on this first page, we're going to do the entire section that says simplify and evaluate. And so we're going to do 1 through 12 and 1 through 9. So those 2 sections there. Okay. So I don't want to cram it all into where you're doing it all in one day, but I want to do some refresher. That way we can get back and get in the practice of doing those we haven't seen in a while. All right.